For Tech Club, I was placed at the Belgrade Middle School. In this after-school program, these students ranged from 5th to 6th grade. During Tech Club, we focused most of our time on using the iPads. We used applications like iMovie and Comic Creator. Some struggles we faced on the first day when we brought the iPads is that they were all dead. So we ended up having the students just draw out what their videos were going to be about. This ended up happening last minute when we showed up to the Tech Club, so we weren't aware that they were all dead. So it was a last minute plan to have the students write down their videos, and it ended up working well. Another struggle we faced was that not all of the students enjoyed working with iMovie, and they were often off task. This was hard to work with because they ended up just not being on the iPads and doing whatever they wanted, and the after-school coordinators weren't that worried about them not doing Tech Club. Some successes we had in the class were that students were able to show their movies to the staff and administration during one of their parties that they had. We were able to watch the students do this, and they were very excited to present what they did during Tech Club to those, because not oftentimes are the students able to show what they do in the after-school programs to principals and vice principals and the superintendents. Some recommendations I would have for Tech Club is that I thought that at the Belgrade Middle School that it was a little too laid back, and students were roaming the halls and leaving when they wanted. And as just a Tech Club member myself, I felt that I wasn't enough in charge to make sure that they were where they're supposed to be and on task for the most part and staying in the classroom. Some confirmations and changes in my teaching beliefs and like what I wanted to do with my life is that I've actually been deciding between elementary education and high school education for health enhancement because for middle school it's like hard for me to relate with them, and Tech Club confirmed that for me, but it did change my view on middle schoolers because I loved how creative and independent they all were, and they weren't like how I thought they would be, in like super high maintenance and always bugging you and being loud and obnoxious. And I didn't expect that from most middle schoolers, so this really gave me almost a heart for middle schoolers, but it didn't quite change wanting to be a middle school teacher, but instead I will still stick with elementary and high school education.